Everybody, welcome back to the shop today. Today, I've got something I'm pretty excited to show you guys. I know what you're thinking. I got the DRZ over there, but I got something else behind me. I know you already seen the title of the video, so you already kind of know what it's gonna be, but let's take a look at it. All right, you ready? You ready? Now you might be asking yourself, what in the hell is that? Well, let's take a closer look at it and hopefully we'll be able to explain it. This is a 2012 Husqvarna TE250 and it has a Yamaha Banshee engine slammed into it. So this is a street legal Supermoto with a 350cc two-stroke twin Yamaha Banshee motor on it. And it is freaking wild. So I have not done anything to the bike. It's a little greasy and grimy and dirty, of course, but we're gonna change all of that. This is exactly how I picked it up. I've literally done nothing but put it on the stand and sit here and just admire it so far. But let's kind of go over some parts that the bike has on it already, kind of what our plans are for it. Yeah, so let's check it out. So it does have twin electron carbs. There, it's got one on each side. It does have Toomey Racing T6 pipes on both sides. It is pretty neat how they put this thing in here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this whole cradle and everything is from a Banshee. And they cut it and welded it in there. It's all actually done really nicely. It looks really good, but it's got dual radiators, one on each side. Plenty of clearance in between here with the front tire. It does have aftermarket wheels and hubs. It does have Brembo calipers, front and rear. It's got Continental Conti Attack tires, which are like brand new. And this is a 180 rear. This rear tire is humongous. Check this thing out, look at this. Look at this view. Those dual exhausts coming out the back. And then you got those massive pipes as you're sitting down looking over it. That's just wild. Yeah, like it is, it's got Brembos front and rear. There's your electron carb. Yeah, it's got Brembo levers, got Magura breakaway levers on the other side. Feels really good. It's definitely not perfect. It's a project. So yeah, it definitely does need some things. The headlight currently does not work. It doesn't have a battery in it. There is a spot under the seat. I think we're gonna have to fab up a battery tray. There's some kind of shady wiring in here. As far as the lights and stuff go, so I haven't even put a battery in it yet to see what works or not, but it does look like from the factory stator area from the Banshee, because they did have headlights and taillights. It does look like there is wiring that's in there that actually runs up underneath the seat, so hopefully we can just run it that way, but we still will need a battery to power all of our auxiliary stuff. But it doesn't have turn signals, so we need to get some turn signals on it, front and rear. But yeah, overall this thing, it's got a lot of really cool goodies on it. I'm really excited to bring this to the channel and show it to you all. It's got pro taper bars. Everything's already, it's already got all the factory Husqvarna switches and everything, which is cool. And look at this, this is my favorite part. Look at that, when you're looking down at those crazy pipes coming out of both sides. That's wild. Yeah, with those dual radiators there and the pipes coming out to the twin exhaust, it just looks nuts. So underneath, as I mentioned, it doesn't have a battery tray, but it's got some pretty shady looking wiring in here. I don't know what's what. You can see the factory Yamaha CDI in there, and that is a 2GU, and that matches with the serial number on the engine. The 2GU indicates that the Banshee engine is from an 87 to 96, I think. Because from 96 to 06, I believe they were a little bit different. You know, we got to start it. So I'm gonna go choke it, both carbs. Turn the fuel on. First kick. That thing is so cool, guys. I don't know if anybody's ever seen anything like that, but I know I sure haven't. It is running a little bit rich. It does have those electron carbs in there, so it doesn't necessarily have jetting or anything that we can change. It does have those metering rods. So I'm gonna have to get in there and figure out exactly how to tune those and get those things set up exactly how we need them, because it is a little bit rich. You could see it was puffing out quite a bit of smoke there, even at idle. But yeah, this thing is absolutely awesome. I'm really excited to bring it to the channel. But yeah, hopefully you guys are as excited as I am, and hopefully we can make some good content on this. We are planning to clean it up. We're gonna get all the lights working. We're gonna get signals on it. We're gonna do the whole nine. We're gonna make this thing completely badass and hopefully be one of the coolest ones on the entire internet. So yeah, as always, I appreciate everybody for watching. Until next time, thank you. Take care.